Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Anugerah Pratama from 3AG class, Accounting Major, Polytechnic Negeri Sriwijaya, Palembang. And now I will tell you about pronoun. We start with the definition about pronouns pronouns are words that are used to refer to other nouns. This word is often used in place of a noun, and so that it is not repeated. Pronouns usually lie in the subject or object. Next, there is the type of pronouns. Have 5 types. And first, subject pronouns. Second, object pronouns. And next, possessive pronouns, reflexive pronouns, and last, intensive pronouns. And we will discuss this in the next slide. For subject pronouns, subject pronouns replace the subject of a clause. In the third person, subject pronouns are often used to avoid repetition of the subject's names. For example, I am 16. Jimmy was angry and he wants Sally to apologize. And next slide, object pronouns. Object pronouns are used to replace nouns that are the direct or indirect object of a clause. Example, like in this presentation, give me the book. The teacher wants to talk to you. Jack got hurt because Bill hit him. Richard received a letter from him last week. And other. Next, we have possessive pronouns. The pronouns has a noun pronoun as the subject or object of a clause. Since the noun that is being substituted does not appear in the sentence, it must be clear from the context. For example, this bag is mine, the car is ours, they are parked in the garage. Next, reflexive pronouns refer to the subject of a clause because the subject performing the action is also a direct or indirect object. Only a few types of verbs are reflexive. You cannot remove reflexive pronouns from a sentence because the sentence will be grammatically wrong. Example, I told myself to calm down. You cut yourself on this nail. And he found himself in a dangerous part of town. And next, intensive pronouns give control to the subject of clause. The subject is judged by action. Intensive pronouns can always be removed from a sentence without changing their meaning significantly. That control over the subject is lost. Intensive pronouns can be placed right after the subject of the clause or at the end of the clause. Example, I made this cookie myself. The exam itself isn't scary, but my teacher is clear. Yeah, guys, thanks. Maybe that's I can tell to you. Thanks and goodbye.